What is going on, guys? ZombieWarsSMT here, and welcome back again to the video. And today, I want to talk to you guys about the brand new Scott Games teaser and about the game itself, Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location. Before we get right to this video, guys, be sure to give you a thumbs up. You got 3 seconds. 3, 2, 1, and let's get right to this video. Alrighty, so first thing first, I want to talk about the new animatronic. And the new animatronic is Baby. As you guys know, Baby was introduced in FNAF World. If you remember that, of course. It was introduced in FNAF World at the end when you talk to the Sad Desk Man. And basically, he tells you about the Baby and the relevance of Baby and how it is a very, very important character. Now, here's the big thing about Baby. We don't know when this game will take place. Now, we can kind of make an estimate. And there's a few theories, and I'm going to give you guys my estimate and my guess of when this game is going to take place. And it can either go mainly one or two ways, but there's several like different time zones it can be in. So it can either be in the past or the future, obviously. And more likely it's going to be in the past. But I believe Dawko made this up in the future. Basically, it could take place after the fire in Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Where Springtrap survived, because so far we have gotten no context to what happened to Springtrap. And if you guys remember, the nose of the Baby, if you look at it, it looks like there's a reflection of what appears to be Springtrap. So maybe, this is just an idea, maybe Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location will take place after Five Nights at Freddy's 3. Which will be very crazy, because you guys remember Five Nights at Freddy's 3 took place in sometime, I believe, 2030, 2017. It was somewhere between 2017 and 2030. So basically, my idea is that this game will take place in the future. And if you actually look at the character itself, you'll notice that it has like a split on its face. It has 4 splits on its face. Now, what people believe, and what I believe, is that you can actually enter the suit, not in the game obviously, maybe, who knows, but you can actually enter the suit, and the people can wear the suits and walk around and do different things, and it's, you know, like Dawko said, it's all futuristic, because you can literally just walk right inside of it, and there you go. It's not like with the spring locks, where you have the spring locks all over you, where if you even breathe hard enough, that's crazy, where if you go, the suit just snap, you die. So if you have a hard time breathing, you sneeze, you even laugh, you're gonna die. Like, it's crazy how easy it is to die in the Springlock suits. And that's how the company was. They were cheap and they had cheap suits. And they wanted to be innovational, so they had that at the time. But it's kind of like technology wasn't ready enough, so the technology they had was very dangerous. So basically, that's how I believe about the Springlock suits. I believe the Springlock suits are evolving, and that's what they are in the new game. They evolve from there. And Springtrap is also at the location for some reason. I don't know why he would be there, but for some reason he's there. But now it comes with the past theory. Now I have 2 ideas. I have 2 ideas of when this could take place. Idea number 1. This is number 1 right here, and the idea number 1 is that Five Nights at Freddy's Sister Location will take place right before the events of Five Nights at Freddy's 2. Now, the reason why I think this is because you guys remember Funtime Foxy, my favorite. Funtime Foxy is yet to be revealed. We have no clue what Funtime Foxy looks like other than FNAF World. But we know that Funtime Foxy is, of course, Mangle. Mangle before she got destroyed. Or after, which I'll get to that in a second. But, as we all know of, in Mangle and Five Nights at Freddy's 2, you know how she has the 2 heads, right? Now, there's a theory going around that it's Funtime Freddy and Funtime Foxy put together, aka why Mangle is called Mangle instead of just a broken Funtime Foxy. Because why would you call it Funtime Foxy when it's not Funtime Foxy only, you know? That's like if you put another head on me and you called me Tom still. Like, you don't do that because, like, it's just not... It's not one thing anymore. It's a different character. So I can see why they decided to do this. They decided to call it Mangle because it's not only Funtime Foxy, but it's also Funtime Freddy as well, which is really interesting, honestly, because like we don't know how long these characters existed for, which is why we don't know whether it's in the future or the past. Alright, so now you're wondering what I'm saying. Why did you say it was after Mangle was destroyed? Now, my second timeline theory about the past is that it's also right after Five Nights at Freddy's 2. I think this is unlikely, though. I think this is very unlikely, though, because they were scrapped, to my knowledge. The Five Nights at Freddy's 2 animatronics were scrapped, which would probably include Mangle. So Mangle was probably scrapped as well. The old animatronics stayed, of course, but the new ones were scrapped. So they were no longer used, basically. So that leads the question, what happened to them? Why were they gone? I mean, we know in Five Nights at Freddy's 3, there's a box of their heads, so weren't they ever used ever? The answer is probably no. But what if, by chance, something happened with Mangle and maybe Funtime Freddy being Toy Freddy? I don't know. But what if Toy Freddy and Mangle was repaired, and that's why Freddy is back, and then you have the new characters. So it could be possibly Toy Freddy could just be Funtime Freddy, but renamed. It could be, or repainted. Who knows? Maybe Funtime Freddy is just Toy Freddy, but a different color scheme. We don't know. We don't know until the game comes out or we get more teasers. So I really hope that it's one of these things. Well, it has to be. There's no other way. I kind of want a future game. I kind of want another future game. But I kind of don't, because for some reason FNAF wouldn't really feel the same if it was in the future. That's what I don't want it to be like an infinite warfare on us. That's why. But I really do hope that Five Nights at Freddy's will take place in sometime in probably the late 80s or early 80s, depending on whether it's after, before Five Nights at Freddy's 2. All I know is that it's either before or after FNAF 2, or it's after FNAF 3. Those are the three options I think we have right now. And personally, I'm gonna decide with the past before Five Nights at Freddy's 2 theory, but it is possible it may be after Five Nights at Freddy's 3. So comment down below what you guys think. What do you guys think this game will take place in? Do you guys think that this game will take place before Five Nights at Freddy's 2, after Five Nights at Freddy's 2, or after Five Nights at Freddy's 3? Leave a comment down below. I want to hear what you guys really have to say. Personally, like I say, I really have to go with the Five Nights at Freddy's 2 before one. But, like I said, I really kind of want to see Five Nights at Freddy's 3, like, after it, to have more context of Springtrap and the story revolving him. Because I love Springtrap. I love Mangle, so if I have a game with both Mangle, well, there was already FNAF 3, but if I have a game with the actual Mangle and Springtrap, that would be sick, because they're my two favorite characters aside Toy Chica. So, I can't wait for that to come out, guys. Comment down below what you guys think. And like I said, I'm gonna decide what before FNAF 2. But like I said, I really kind of doubt it's gonna be after FNAF 3, because I feel like that would be too much in the future. Because like you have FNAF in like 2017. It's not even 2017 yet. We still got another year to go. So we still have a year to go between now and FNAF 3, or possibly even until 2030. Because it never was specific of what FNAF. It took place 30 years after. It could have been sometime after Five Nights at Freddy's, like, it could have been after FNAF 2 or FNAF 1. It never said which 30 years it's after. Probably FNAF 2, since it's the game after FNAF 2, but you never know. But with that being said, too, with the 30 years later thing, since Springtrap's in it, what if something happened between 30 years of Freddy Fazbear's and the FNAF 3 game? Like, what if it's in between FNAF 1 and FNAF 3? Like, just an idea. What if it's in between FNAF 1 and FNAF 3? Just an idea. I'm not saying that's what it is, but it's just an idea. Well, anyways, guys, hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, leave a like, new channel, subscribe, comment down below your guys' FNAF theories, and I'll see you next time. Peace out, everyone. Bye-bye!